Now, a listener from Mount Clemens, Michigan would like to know if Dr. McGee agrees with her conclusion that God does not answer the prayers of the unsaved based on two passages of Scripture. John chapter 9:31, "Now we know that God does not hear sinners, but if anyone is a worshiper of God and does His will, He hears him." And Proverbs chapter 15, verse 29, "The Lord is far from the wicked, but He hears the prayer of the righteous."
And I would like to add to that 1 Peter 3:12, and I think that the one in 1 Peter is the one I'm going to turn to, and we'll look at that because it makes it very clear that I think that God does not hear and answer the prayer of the wicked. Here is the verse, 1 Peter 3:12. "For the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous, and His ears are open unto their prayers. But the face of the Lord is against them that do evil." And therefore, I think that Scriptures, the ones you've given in this, make it very clear that God does not hear the prayers of the wicked. Imagine the wicked going in, and imagine Hitler going in and asking God to give him a victory. I don't think that God would hear that prayer at all. And I don't think that if Joe Stalin prayed, and of course these men didn't pray, but if they had prayed, I don't think God would answer their prayer. I can't imagine a wicked man praying today, "Lord, make me rich," and then the Lord say, "Well, I think I'll make him rich because he prayed to me." God says His face is against those that do wickedly. And the only prayer that an unsaved person can pray is, "Lord, be merciful to me, a sinner. Provide me a mercy seat." And you don't have to pray that prayer. He's already provided it for you. You just have to go and claim it, you see. And that doesn't mean that He won't hear. I have a notion that there have been times when God has heard the prayer of a wicked person for other reasons than the reason that God hears the prayers of the wicked, because He doesn't. But maybe for under certain circumstances that He would. But the rule is He does not hear. And the only prayer that the wicked could pray anyway is, as we've indicated, "Lord, be merciful for me, a sinner."